Alright, now to get the word out to... they're about 1 minute away from dropping. Alright, are we good? Mega Matt Ace. Hey, what's up? What am I watching? This is the Anime Award nominees are about to drop. I think it's 12:01. They probably have dropped the nominees now. Vote. They have not dropped the nominees yet. They should any minute now. And 9 a.m. PST is noon over where I am. And we're going to be checking out all of the nominees and why they're wrong. Because Crunchyroll gets them wrong every year, and I have my Mal page opened up on the side to compare to things that they did nominate, things that I saw in case I forgot. So, welcome back to the 2021 Jeff Thu is a cuck, nor does he not pretend to be awards. I was gonna keep refreshing until they've... I was kinda banking on them dropping the shit now. Yeah, I gotta pull up the Crunchyroll Twitter so I can check. It's already 12:02 and your noms haven't even dropped yet, bro. Oh, shit. I don't want spoilers, though. They said vote categories. Can I click on them, please? Do I have to go back to the About section? Is it a different website? Hold on. Vote. Okay, here we go. Now let me vote. I don't want any spoilers for Yeet. Let's go. Alright, so the categories as I remember them correctly are Anime of the Year, Best Protagonist, Best Antagonist, Best Boy, Best Girl, Best OP, Best ED, Best Japanese Performance, Best English Performance, Best Director, Best Animation. Dr. Stone sweeps. Dr. Stone was last year. Dr. Stone, I mean, not even last year, it was 2019. Dr. Stone, like, season 2 just started, but Dr. Stone ain't coming in any of these awards. It was all a long year. Well, you're right about that. It was a long year. There's legit no hype anime in 2020. Azakin! What are you talking about, bro? I mean, maybe it's not hype by, like, shonen Demon Slayer standards, but by normie standards, but it's the best show that came out last year. Best animation, best character design, best fight scene, best drama, best comedy, best score, and best couple, the most worthless award on this list, and best fantasy. So now, we're gonna go scroll down and, do I want to start with anime of the year? I want to save that for last. Alright, I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna scroll real quick. Okay. I did not see. Alright, here we go. Best protagonist. We have Natsume from Decadence, Yuji Itadori from Jujutsu Kaisen, Midoriya Atsukusa from Keep Your Hands Off Eizouken, Katarina. Really? Katarina from fucking My Life as a Villainess, Hamifura? Anos Voldigold from. Really? The fucking dude from. Fucking. What's it called? Misfit of Demon King Academy got nominated. Shoyo Hinata from Haikyuu. Okay, well, alright. Chat, let me ask you something. Look at this list. Tell me what the first thing you see is wrong with it. Tell me what is the first thing that you see is wrong with the list of best protagonists of anime that came out in 2020. Jujutsu Kaisen. Wrong. He, like, regardless of what you... The text is tiny. I mean, this is just the default browser page. Like, this, I can read it fine from my end, but it's just how it is. It'd just be like this. What's wrong with it is that Hinata is here, and Hinata, in my opinion, should be completely ineligible for this. This is a sequel. This is like, what, Haikyuu Season 4, right? I haven't seen Haikyuu yet. Of all the shows on here, I dropped Decadence because I wasn't that big into it. I haven't started Jujutsu Kaisen yet because I didn't think I needed to because it's not eligible for Anime of the Year because it's not finished yet. So if it's on Anime of the Year, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Yeah, Hinata, like, what year did Haikyuu start? 2015? 2016? Alright, let me check real quick. Haikyuu. Okay, 2014. Yeah, Hinata should have been nominated for 2014. My Hero Academia consistently gets nominations. Yeah, Natsume starts out with promise, but finishes character like 7 episodes and then plateaus. So 2020 had 2 seasons. Well, see, that's the thing, though. If that's like saying, it's like last year when Saitama from One Punch Man Season 2 was nominated for Best Protagonist. It's like, I can't in good faith, like, even if I like Saitama more than all the other characters on the list he was on, I can't in good faith nominate Saitama because it's not his year. He would have been the best protagonist of the year his actual show came out in 2015. Like, Hinata had his chance. I never liked nominating sequels. Yeah, same. So let's see. I would not... Like, voting for Katarina or... Putting Katarina and Anos on the list was not my fucking first intention at all. Because, like, both of these shows are alright in different ways. Like, Katarina is, like, is a watchable isekai. It's not, like, horrible, but, like, it's, like, a 6 out of 10. If you skipped it, I do not blame you at all. It had, like, kind of an intriguing thing with like, the best friend character who, like, kind of gets isekai'd into the mind of the white-haired girl who wants to fuck her, but... And it just kind of fizzles out, and this I started watching only because it's, like, isekai reverse One Punch Man... And it's so bad it's good. Like, it's impossible to take seriously. I mean, Anos is, like, never capable of being challenged. Hello, Suzuki, how you doing? Anos is never capable of being challenged. And it was funny for the first few episodes. Then it started taking itself more seriously. And, yeah, okay, well, you're in the content Discord, so you know already that Midori's gonna get my vote. Like, because... These two are okay, he shouldn't be here. I haven't seen Jujutsu Kaisen yet, but I haven't heard, like, whenever I hear good things about Jujutsu Kaisen, it's never about, oh, dude, Yuji is the most base protagonist. In fact, I forgot his name before we even started. And Natsume is... I mean, Natsume was alright. I didn't dislike her, but is Misfit the one where the dude throws a castle at someone? No, you're thinking of the right show this time. It's always Yeah, exactly. It's always Gojo or the brown-haired girl with the, with, like, the pointed nose face. Like, I think she has, like, a wedge nose, kind of like Nico Robin from One Piece. Alright, best antagonist. N from Dorohedoro. Okay, I did not see Dorohedoro. Rachel's on the list, bro. Rachel's on the fucking evil list. That's hilarious. What the fuck you? Oh wait, no, hold on. Past winners. I need to fucking look at this real quick. Best antagonist. I need to see the past nominees. What were the past? I swear to God, Overhaul was on the last list. I swear to God he was. Hold on. 2020 Anime Awards nominees. Meet the nominees. Best antagonist. He was! His part didn't even air this year, right? I mean, this last year. Now, Overhaul wasn't nominated, I think. What the fuck? Yeah, he's right here. What the fuck? Wait, hold on. Where's Gentle Criminal's not on the list? I actually liked Gentle Criminal. I liked him more than Overhaul. What the fuck? That's gonna be a re moment for me right now. Oops! Gentle got sacked for Overhaul? What the fuck? Overhaul's not even that cool, dude. He's a bad guy, but personality is a little bland. Well, the problem with Overhaul is that they put all of his motivation at the very end of his arc, like right when he's like literally as he's about to be defeated by Deku, they put in his flashback to why he does what he does, and it's awful. Okay, now Akito Soma. I did not watch Fruits Basket. I was not impressed by season 1, the reboot. I feel kind of iffy about nominating him in the first place because that's a remake. I have not seen Dorohedoro. Remember, they put Deku twice in the nomination 2 years in a row, so this is unsurprised. Well, like, at least with the argument with Deku, like, Deku is always going to be there. That's not relevant to the conversation, Synergy. Deku's always going to be there, like, every time there's a new season of My Hero. When are we ever going to see Overhaul again? Like, I'm almost 100% positive after what we see of him in season 4, we never see him again, at least in the manga. I have heard interesting things about Ryomen Sukuna, as in... Because, like, isn't the main premise of Jujutsu Kaisen that the hero and the villain inhabit the same body? Like, Yuji is possessed by Ryomen, and, like, they're trying to eat the fingers to prevent him from escaping or taking control. I wouldn't nominate him because I haven't seen him. All of these nominations are kind of shit, actually. I mean, I want to vote. I mean, I forgot, I didn't talk about Echidna. Season 2 is also technically not done, but I also would not classify Echidna as a villain. What is the most evil thing she's done? Like, why isn't fucking... Like, even though you can't really nominate her because Elsa was in season 1, like, Elsa is more of an antagonist than fucking Echidna. Like... Fucking, you can't nominate him either, but, what's his face? Roswaal is more of an antagonist than Echidna. Knuckles is an antagonist. Yeah. That's literally Echidna. I mean, of this list, Rachel's the funniest. Because, like, I remember during the last episode of Tower of God, even though that show sucks, when it came out, people, like, were, like, throwing her under the bus, calling her, like, she's the reason why women deserve less. Actually, okay, what are my options here? What are my options? The Fruits Basket guy? Get the fuck out. This guy, okay, maybe, benefit of the doubt, maybe Ryomen and N of the shows that I haven't seen yet, maybe they're worth, like, this guy's got a fucking face mask, I think. Write me in. N likes mushrooms and has black smoke motorcycles. That sounds based. Not Sakuna. Okay, hold on. I also need to pull up in another tab real quick. I need to go back through what I nominated, because I have to remember what I would have nominated in place of. Antagonist. Okay, let's see. I, like, wrote a whole thing of it on here. Oh yeah, best protagonist. Dino was... Well, are you gonna hear me talk about Gal and Dino a lot in this stream, because Gal and Dino I guarantee you it's not gonna be on this list. I am guaranteeing you that right now. It's gonna get snubbed so hard. It's not gonna show up in best comedy. Even though he should be in best boy, I don't think he's like a protagonist, to be fair. Yeah, like Askusa probably deserves it more, even though I feel like the Azukin girls like work better as a unit than any one of them. Like Kanamori like stands out as the most unique character of the three, but like they function better as a unit than they do separately. They are more than the sum of their parts. But of the characters, Askusa deserves to be on the list. Um yeah, where the fuck is Kyoka? Like even though he's not like the antagonist in the traditional sense of talentless Nana, like Kyoya deserves it way more than Rachel. He deserves it more than Overhaul, Echidna, probably Akito. I don't know about these guys, but like Kyoya deserves to be on this fucking list. Never heard of that show in my life. Which show, Mega Man? Yeah, no Great Pretender BNA noms yet. We're only two in, so let's give them the benefit. Let's play devil's advocate. What irritates you, Syzygy? That Gallant Dino show you were saying? It's by the people who made Pop Team Epic, and it's genuinely one of the funniest anime I've ever seen in my life, if not the funniest. If Rachel wins, I'm buying Tower of God merch. Don't do that to yourself, Micah. You don't deserve that. The fact that Fruits Basket has season in parentheses and My Hero Academia's season is in the title, that is weird. Yeah, and so is ReZero. That is fucking weird. Also, by the way, ReZero Season 2 technically is not done yet, so I don't think Echidna should even be on this list. Yeah, Gentle Criminal or Kyoya deserve the win here, but neither of them were nommed, so that's another one in the wrong pile, so I gotta vote for Rachel. She's like she's the funniest. She's not the best, but she's the funniest. Unless each season of My Hero Academia is its own series. Well, like that's the thing about anime fans that drives me up a fucking wall. They act like different seasons of shows are like different entities, whereas in like stuff like when we think of cartoons like BoJack Horseman or Steven Universe, we don't think of season 2, season 5. We just think of them all as like one big show, and I feel like we should be doing that with shows like Love Is War, My Hero Academia, ReZero. Like it should all be part of the same show. Like it sucks sometimes because we have to lump in shit like One Punch Man season 1 with One Punch Man season 2, but it just gotta be like that sometimes, unfortunately. One Punch Man and My Hero Academia are the same show, just with a time jump. Well, it's not really a time jump. There's just like the real life is the time jump, like the time between seasons until the next season comes out, and now there's no longer a time between seasons. Now it's just you watch the last episode of season 3, you go on to the first episode of season 4. It's all the same show. They just air the seasons at different times, like every other show in existence. You're gonna be the reason I'm buying Tower of God merch. You don't have to. If you like the absurd buildup in the 11th DR for DR, you'll probably like who, I don't know what DR is. Oh, the 11th hour or something? You'd probably like who Tower of God eventually gets Doctor Who. Okay. Neither has a Wooga payoff, but it's okayish and absurdly long. Well, the thing with anime is that at least arcs are so detached from each other compared to Western TV. Is it though? Like, doesn't Western TV do the same thing? Like, you could break down Game of Thrones and Walking Dead into different, like, anime arcs. Like, the fucking season 2, that could be the fuck of Walking Dead, that could be the fucking Sophia arc. Like, people, like, would, I think, do that with anime because it's, like, they want to, like, treat it as, like, so different from, like, the normo stuff, but, like, it's not that different. It's just, like, it's just animation. It's just Japanese animation. Are the same universe, dumbass. Like, it's probably something like Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, where everything is so closely linked together you can't really name arcs. Doctor Who, haha, Matt Smith is based. I don't know, to be honest, I don't fucking watch HBO shows. Well, Walking Dead and Game of Thrones are kind of exceptions because they're based on source material. All of these are based on source material, dickhead. I mean, no offense, man, but like, Jujutsu Kaisen is a manga. Tower of God is a manga. ReZero is a light novel. My Hero Academia season 4. Okay, what about shows like what's a TV show that's popular that's not based on Stranger Things? You think you can't break up Stranger Things into arcs by season? Finally, the answer to based on what? All right, well, I think we've squeezed out everything we can about best antagonist. Kyoya and Gentle Criminal were robbed. Best boy. The best boy and best girl awards like don't really mean anything besides that it's just like the anime meme. Okay, Kaiman from Dorohedoro. Did not watch Dorohedoro and Jujutsu Kaisen. Satoru Gojo. I have heard good things about Gojo. Kun. Why the fuck is Kun here? He sucks. Anos being on here is okay. Maybe maybe Anos deserves best boy because I mean he's just a complete Gary Stew, but like he is kind of cool. Does not deserve to be on here because he did not come out this year, and I'll make an exception to Lugosi because Crunchyroll is, or at least they're doing the thing where they snubbed all of Beastars last year because excuse me, it technically did not come out in the West. It was a Netflix jail, and it didn't hit Western Netflix until 2020. So based on like, here's the thing about that. I want to give it to Lugosi, but like in my heart of hearts, I can't support what Crunchyroll is doing here by like, oh, you gotta wait till it officially comes out. No, I watched Beastars in 2019. He should have been best boy in that year. Maybe Gojo deserves it. I know for a fact Kun does not deserve it. I wish he was the main character instead of Bam. I do not like Kun. Uh, I don't. I think he's lame. I think he's like a shitty Killua. After a certain point, Bam doesn't stop being the main character. Get a whole new cast for like 50 chapters. I didn't like Bam either. I think he's a fucking blank slate. Well, I didn't like Tower of God at all, but I'm noticing that Tower of God is showing up a lot, so I'm not going to be surprised at all if Tower of God, the Crunchyroll original, mind you, will show up in Anime of the Year. Where the fuck is God of High School, by the way? The other Korean Crunchyroll original? Why hasn't that shown up yet? Why isn't Jin Mori or fucking Han Dewey in Best Boy? They deserve it way more than Kun or Bam. It'd be very funny if Anos wins. Also, Crunchyroll is shilling Misfit and Haikyuu TR. Well, here's the thing. Are they really shilling Misfit? Because they don't have the rights... Wait. Okay, hold on. I'm retarded. I thought Funimation had the rights to Misfit, but I had a lapse of retardation. I did watch the whole thing on Verve. Okay, they do have the rights to Misfit. They are shilling it. What the hell? Was it that popular? I feel like I'm the only person I know who watched that show. XRM Anime of the Decade, absolutely. I just like the acronym. Oh, that is the acronym of Misfit. I mean, the short version is just Misfit of Demon Academy. This is just your average shitty light novel title. Even Scamboli was talking about it. I'm gonna be blunt with you, Micah. My AniTuber list is limited to like. I unsubbed from Digi a while ago. I just watched her through Cantent. Best guy ever, Cantent, Crunchy Bagels, who's in the server, and he's a small YouTuber and he's a bro. Giguk, and I deadass think that's it. I'm like tempted to sub to Jack is Boy, if only because he's not an actual AniTuber. He's a shit poster disguised as an AniTuber. Crunchy Bagels does YouTube too. Oh, dude, let me fucking link his channel. He's really good. He deserves way more subs for what he does. Copy. He only has like a few hundred subscribers. You should invest in dark YouTubing. No thanks. And he doesn't upload often, but when he uploads, they're like all good. XRM's 2022 best show. You heard it here, folks. Yeah, good luck getting XRM nominated for anything, considering Crunchyroll themselves aren't even like promoting it, despite the fact they have the Crunchyroll original logo slapped on it. XRM, man, this is the most active chat's ever been. This is the most viewers I've ever gotten. 7 viewers, goddamn. Best show. You heard it here first, folks. Maybe Crunchyroll wants you to forget about God of High School. Why? God of High School was better than Tower of God. It was way better. I don't even watch most of AniTube. I just look at the thumbnails and titles. Sub to boys, support boys. That's a real one. So you're gonna go with Anos or Lugosi? Hold on. Let me find who I mean, I should be going with Dino. Like, I should not be sparing more than 2 brain cells to think of that. I should be voting for Dino from Gallon Dino, but he's not gonna be on this or any of the other nominees because they're Crunchyroll are fucking cowards. I have not seen Doro, Jujutsu Kaisen. Hinata doesn't deserve to be here. Kun is bad. Hack the database to trick Crunchyroll to giving Dino the win. I wish I would if I could. I can't in good because like Anos doesn't deserve the win. Like you can give him the nom, but you can't That is true. Barely anyone watched Gal and Dino, and that's a fucking travesty. Uh, that's the worst tragedy in this country since all of time. How the Democrats will give too much attention to it. Yeah, that's the problem. You fuckers didn't watch it, so now it's not getting the recognition it deserves. It is bar none the most underrated thing of last year. Kamikaze Doga are fucking gods and deserve. It's by the people who made Batman Ninja. You gotta watch it. You gotta fucking watch it. Is the only confirmed protag who got tail, right? Kun does. Anos could absolutely get Poon by any of the girls. He just doesn't. Hinata probably doesn't fuck. I don't know if Gojo fucks or not. He looks like he does. I don't know if Kaiman fucks or not. Maybe he does. Who got tail? Well, actually, that's the thing. Lugosi didn't fuck Haru. They were going to. They almost came close a couple times, but he never went through with it. He's the only character on this list I know that like was put into a sexual situation and was about to go for it. I mean, I gotta uphold good anime over not good anime, so as much as I don't want to, I gotta give it to Lugosi. Maybe Gojo deserves it. As much as I don't want to reward this behavior of, oh, it didn't come out in the West until 2020, therefore it did not exist until 2020. Alright, best girl. If Kanamori is not on this list, I'm a fucking cry. Let's fucking go! Don't even have to look at the other nominees. Are you kidding me? Alright, but like, for the sake of it. Chizuru, ha 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 ha, no, where's mommy? Noi did not watch Dorohedoro, but she's not the blonde one with the fat tits, so probably not. Abigail, I have not seen Great Pretender, but I have seen some good art of the tan. Anytime there's a tan girl, that is based. Kaguya, I love you, but you do not deserve to be here, because you already came out. Katarina also does not deserve to be there because she's not that good. She's not even the hottest girl in that show. But, I need to... Where's my celebration music? I need, I cut... Here we go. Kanamori. In there! Alright. That's enough of that. I don't want to get copyright struck. Dude's just got an Azukin sweep. I mean, Azukin is my anime of the year, and if it's not an anime of the year, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Best opening sequence. Easy Breezy. Oh shit, okay, I'm looking at everything in this list, and this is... Okay, this is the first list I see that is actually stacked. These are all good nominations. And unlike before, like, since these actually originated in the last year, these are all eligible, except Wild Side. Okay, here's the thing. Of all, like, the visuals, like, all of these are well animated, some more than others. Like, Daddy Daddy Do is a banger song. Not, like, I wouldn't give it any awards for animation. Wild Side, like, by virtue of it being stop motion, and really good stop motion at that, which is something that we often, like, never see in anime, I want to give it to Wild Side based on that. I prefer the visuals of Love Dramatic. I think it's like more creative. I like that Daddy Daddy Do tells a little story, but I like the more abstract visuals of Love Dramatic. Okay, I already threw a bone to Lugosi, so in my heart of hearts, I can't in good conscience give it to Wildside, especially when everything else on this list is good competition. So I'm sorry, B-Stars and Ollie. You guys, you're probably on the best ED sequence with a Jujutsu Kaisen anyway, so they'll probably get a bone. Okay, lol, vote Easy Breezy, I dare you. Okay, before I do that, I have to consider everything first. This is not as easy a pick as Kanamori and Best Girl. Oh god, I'm getting fucking nasally. Because I'm yelling too much. Woo! Alright, so, big contender right off the bat. Easy Breezy. The dance, the rap, everyone memed it. I think Yeah, it's the only song out of this entire list that got memed. Like people were making so many different animations. They modeled it after fucking Drake's song. The fuck, was Hotline Bling the one where Drake is going like where they got the inspiration for the fucking thing for the dances. By the way, if you don't vote Lost in Paradise best CD, I don't know what's wrong with you. I have not seen Jujutsu Kaisen yet, so. And anyone else, when you're like, if we can actual fest going, I can go to your place. That's irrelevant right now. Watch the ED right now. I've seen it, Micah. It is a good one, but like I gotta consider the other ones too. It is a good one, but like there are more than one ED. Oh god. Kai Kai Kitan, I like as a song more than Easy Breezy, even though Easy Breezy is also based. I fucking have listened to it probably 100 times. The visuals aren't as synced as I would like. It's basically like your average, this is our introduction to your new shonen show, but like the song is absolutely a banger. Like low key, it's probably my favorite song on this list. What else did I nominate for best OP? Let's see, GP. I've actually. Okay, I feel like I've seen the Great Pretender OP before. I've definitely seen the ED, which is the Queen song. Where's Sleepy Princess? I don't know what that OP looks like, and I have not seen the OP for Haikyuu season 4, but it's Burnout Syndrome, so I'm gonna automatically assume that it's good because Burnout Syndrome is good. In terms of visuals, directing, and song, it really has to be Daddy Daddy Do or Kai Kai Katan. I think you're severely underestimating the visuals and direction of Easy Breezy. Like, Kai Kai Katan, like, you know what? I have to go with Easy Breezy because, like, it's got the meme power. Like, Kai Kai Katan is a better song, but, like, as a testament to how good Easy Breezy is, like, alright, how many Kai Kai Katan memes have there been? How many different like fan animations have you seen of characters from other shows or drawings of people from other shows or other properties doing the poses? There's a lot of fan animations of it. I guarantee you not as much as Easy Breezy. I guarantee you that. Okay, this is the first. Okay, aside from. Alright, this is like the one where they got right. They put the one who deserves to win on here, but this is the one where it's like all of these are good picks. This is like the first objectively, like the one I can say for sure is a good category. Best ED. Lost in Paradise. See, I told you to be there. Night Running from BNA. Oh shit, they got Welcome My Friend from Millionaire Detective. Oh, that's gonna be a tough one. Great Pretender, which shit, man. Like it's good. It's Queen. It's Freddie Mercury. It's Queen. But like I feel like I can't nominate it on the basis of it's not an original song. Like it's the same reason why I can never JoJo has like all good EDs except for the first version of Freakin' You, but I can't like I gotta judge it on originality. Voting for Great Pretender would be cheating. They licensed the song. I have not seen Doro Hidoro. I did not make it past Inspector. I did not make it past the first episode of Inspector, so I'm just gonna assume that the ED is trash. I haven't heard anyone talk about Inspector or like the opening or ending for that matter. So I know I have heard people talk about. Excuse me. The ED for Doro Hidoro. So maybe that one deserves to be there. Like I can't. Great Pretender deserves to be there, but like I can't in good conscience vote for it. Lost in Paradise, Night Running, and Welcome My Friend. It's definitely between these three. I have not finished BNA yet, but like the ED is really fucking good. I wouldn't say will have to take BNA out of the running though because I don't like the song as much as Lost in Paradise or Welcome My Friend. Ooh, am I gonna get copyright? Okay, no, this is Twitch, so I can also like edit this out of. Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna turn the music way the fuck down. Lost in Paradise. I'm gonna watch it real quick and compare the two. Well, I already remember Okamos. I'm just gonna watch it real quick. They'll still catch it. Well, okay, here's the thing. Like, YouTube, the VOD, will catch it if I keep the music. But, like, no, Twitch will not. Like, it takes way longer to DMCA a stream because they have to, like, get it all prepared. Um, so, yeah, I'll turn it down, like, to this level, so that way I can hear it, but you guys probably can't, but that's for the best. I I'm sorry, Matt. I can't play it the music for it because actually, you know what? Hold on. I need to open Streamlabs real quick. 7.2. I have to do that real quick so I can hear it, but you guys can't. Cause I need to. He does hit kind of a dab though. Let me remember what it looks like real quick. Welcome my friend. Because I downloaded this song. Let me see the ED, please. Yeah, do they not have the ED version? Oh, maybe I gotta be more specific. Fugo. Shit. KG. Balance ED. None of them have the sequence. They have the opening. Is it on here? No, that's not it. I think they like copyright struck it out of existence. Like I would have to like actually pull up the. Is it here? No, that's a still image. Yeah, they struck it out of existence on YouTube. Damn. Well, I remember the visuals. I'm gonna keep that open just for to remember. Alright, what should be on this list that is... Oh, let me turn the fucking thing back up so y'all can hear other things. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Best ED. What did I... Oh! I just realized they actually cucked the actual best ED. Where is it? Sing Yesterday. Also, Win from God of High School should have been on this list. Why haven't we seen God of High School yet? Why was you, Mira, not on best girl? Alright, do I want to risk it? Because I kind of want you guys to hear too. It's a minute 30. Like, I can also, like, on the YouTube pod, I'll just mute, like, they have a mute feature, which will just mute this whole minute 30 seconds, so you guys can hear it too. This deserved best ED. This is from Sing Yesterday for Me. And this one's actually creative about using older songs. Because this is a cover. The one problem with it is that there's no animation, it's all just stills, but there's a story behind these stills. Like, this is the best ED because it has a awesome story behind the scenes. Like, this is a passion project. Character design nice. Oh, you wanna know? You're gonna find out after this ends. Just reported your channel for copyright material, you dumb buddy. Damn, foiled again! Okay, so the story behind the ED for Sing Yesterday for Me is say the M word for extra ban. Oh, that's not gonna get me banned. That's just gonna get me shit on by Twitter. What the fuck was his name? It's a Russian name. I think they had his name in here. The comments don't have it. No, okay, hold on. Sing Yesterday for Me. I gotta find. Okay, here he is. Ilya Kuvshinov. If you don't know who this guy is, he's a Russian animator and artist. You might have seen some of his work. He had only recently like gotten into the actual anime industry. He's starting small, but that's 5 years ago. Yeah. He made this wasn't from the actual show. This was a fan animation for a manga that did not have an anime adaptation yet. And after 18 years of serialization, his favorite manga, Sing Yesterday for Me, he made this fan video that I'll show you after Grammarly tells you about their spell checker. This I won't get copyright struck for because this is just a fan animation. And this video and like the animation itself is nothing to do with why Sing Yesterday for Me should win. But the reason that I bring this up is because Doga Kobo got Ilya Kushinov on to do the visuals, the character designs, all of those illustrations for that ED you just watched. And the show Sing Yesterday for Me it's named after a song by the Japanese band RC Succession, which I think is from the 70s. RC Succession. Okay, yeah, the song was from the 70s. And it's a song called Sing Yesterday for Me. And the ED that you just heard is a cover by the Japanese artist Age Has Springs and Tanabata of that song. So the ED is not only a cover of the 70s song that the show is named after, the manga and show is named after, but the visuals are also drawn by this dude who made this fan animation and is like a huge fan of Sing Yesterday for Me. All of that is like pure passion project material, and I can't respect that enough, and it deserves to win. It is absolutely the coolest fucking thing ever. Ilya Kushinov also, remember that Ghost in the Shell, that CGI Ghost in the Shell Netflix series? He did the promotional visuals for it. Like, this art, this was all done by Ilya Kushinov. So, like, expect to see that name popping up more in the anime industry, is what I would guess. And so, I don't need that anymore. Based on that, like, that should deserve to win. But that, he doesn't, he got cucked. It got cucked, and it was on Crunchyroll, so I will give it to Lost in Paradise. I know this is kind of a long-winded way to just give it to Lost in Paradise. Because it's definitely more creatively directed than Welcome My Friend, even though I like the song more. But I can give Ollie the award for this if I can't give it to Best Opening. Dang, I forgot that wasn't an option. Now I'm sad. Also, I think I already said this, but God of High School, even though it's in a similar boat as Sing Yesterday for Me, it's all visual. It's all like panels. There's no actual animation. It just does the thing where it's just like the still, really nice looking stills, but stills nonetheless. And it's just like shots of that. But the song is also based, despite it being K-pop. It's like one of the 5 good K-pop songs. I'm gonna breeze through these two real quick because I care about these the least. Best Japanese performance. Now I regret not watching Wave Listen to Me, because this was the one where, like, she was a drunk radio host, so I'd imagine she had to have given really good, not Hanako, Bump Hanako. I would not give him an award for best voice performance. I dropped that show after one episode. I was not expecting Wave Listen to Me to get an award for anything. Oh shit, they nominated fucking Yusuke Onuki for Daisuke Kanbei. Okay, this is his first role. This guy, like, is part of the reason people were talking about Millionaire Detective. This is his first ever role in an anime, and he has the most sublime voice. Like, it's like ASMR quality. And like, Uh, not fucking Natsuki because also not a 2020 character. That's a 2016 character. Lol, thanks. Not this guy. Okay, I absolutely for a fact will not get copyright struck for this because it's not a song. It's just a clip. So what's the character's name? The character's name is Minare Koda. Let's see if I assault in progress. No, I want to see like any radio performances. Well, you could buy the whole episode, the whole series, huh? Is there any way I can? Is there like a clip of her doing a radio thing? Damn, it doesn't look like there are any clips of her like on the radio. Well, damn, I can't really judge her then. Easy breezy sweep. Wait a second. How the fuck has there been no Kakashi Goto nominees? I was trying my hardest to finish Kakashi Goto, and I still will. I only got halfway through the show before the awards, dropped. And I like it. It's probably gonna end up being, if I were to guess, unless it like takes up a rampant like increase in quality in the last 6 episodes, it's probably gonna end up being like a 7 out of 10. It still wouldn't make my top 5 of the year, but it's good. It'll probably make my top 10. So I can't judge her. Not this one. I don't know if people like Gojo because of his voice. Gojo's his voice is probably a reason why they like him. It's probably not the primary reason. I think they just like his character for being like a Kakashi type more than like his voice. Not fucking Subaru. Gojo is cool in the anime. I'll take your word for it. It's definitely between Mutsumi Tamura for Kanamori and Yusuke Onuki for Daisuke Kanbei. Easy breezy, you're gonna sweep it. Did I sweep it every time? Have I voted for Azukin every single time it's shown up? I guess I have. Well, might as well. Well, it's like, you know what? I actually will give it to Kanamori because I was compelled. Like, her voice is part of the reason why she's so hot. And while Yusuke is definitely the close second of this list, well, who did I mention before? Before I also when the categories were announced, not the nominees, mind you, the categories, I was like thinking about giving it to Yusuke Onuki, but like now that I'm being reminded of Kanamori's voice playing back in my head, and that's part of the reason why she's so hot. Hearing Yusuke just makes me think of Toguro. Wonder if Toguro just still voice acts. Like Toguro from Yu Yu Hakusho, like the voice of younger Toguro. Oh, you're saying just hearing the name Yusuke. I thought you like were talking about the real life person Yusuke Onuki. Yeah, didn't you say you'd brush over these categories? You're right. Fucking. Well, I'm definitely gonna brush over it. Yeah, the way he said it, Yosuke. Well, it's not Yosuke, it's Yusuke because it's a U. I'm definitely gonna brush over English real fast because I did not watch many dubbed anime this last year. Like, his name is fucking Zeno Robinson. That's such a weird name. I did not watch Great Pretender. I don't know if I'm even gonna watch the dub. I did not watch the Beastars dub, and I think the guy who they got for Beastars is trash. For Legosi. They got Johnny Young Bosch for BAM, which is hilarious, but I'm not gonna vote anything Tower of God related. Crispin Freeman. Is Crispin Freeman the fucking... No, that's Mike Pollock. I thought for a second Crispin Freeman was Dr. Eggman. No, Mike Pollock is Dr. Eggman. I was gonna give it to him based on that. I did not... Is that... Oh, that must be a Hispanic person. How do you even pronounce that? Anairis Quinones. It's a fate show. You can't vote for it. You're right. I wasn't gonna vote for it anyway because I forgot this came out. There's so many fucking fates, dude. Echidna, like, I didn't watch the dub, so like all of these, fuck it, give it to the only dub on this list that I watched and I actually liked. All of the My Hero voice actors are good, and he's a character that actually debuted this last year, so All right, best director. If I see Masaki Yuasa, I'm just gonna give it to him immediately. Yep. All right. Moving on. All right. So what are the other nominees? Sung-Hoo Park, which is the Korean guy that works at Mappa, who directed a bunch of shit. How did he get? Okay, hold on, hold on. Why, in the wide world, is Sung-Hoo Park getting nominated for Jujutsu Kaisen, a show that is not finished, mind you? It is halfway over, and not for God of High School, which is actually finished, and he also directed at Mappa. Mamoru Takeyama, Love is War has good direction, but like not Masaki Yuasa tier direction, so that just loses like automatically. Decadence, like, where the fuck is God of High School? It's been snubbed, bro. Why are they pushing Tower of God so hard and not God of High School? That's so cringe. Great Pretender's probably well directed. Isn't Great Pretender also? No, Great Pretender is Studio Wit, not Mappa. Even though Mappa is taking on a bunch of projects. Decadence was not really noteworthy for its direction. Tower of God had bad direction, so yeah, this is just I was hoping to stew on this more, but because I think it's like one of the most important awards on this list, but it's Yuasa. It's almost always going to be Yuasa. All right, best animation. This one is not as easy an Azukin sweep. Because like I wrote on a Discord post a while back when the categories were dropped that like the contenders are Azukin, God of High School, BNA, Great Pretender, probably Jujutsu Kaisen, and I said it would probably come down to look, God of High School, there it is. Okay, so that one gets the nom. Does Princess Connect Redive? Okay, Princess Connect Redive is going to show up in Best Comedy. Mark my fucking words. And the reason it's going to do that is because boop. Princess Reconnect Redive, and it's also the Crunchyroll Anime Awards brought to you by Princess Connect Redive. Shit. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta close my eyes real quick. Didn't want to see the best Anime of the Year ones yet. I need to save that for last. Alright, best animation. Did it save my votes? Yeah, it saved my votes. Okay. Best animation. Azukin, Great Pretender, Princess Connect Redive, God of High School, Jujutsu Kaisen, Beastars. Also, Lamau mobile game adaptation. Well, like, alright, see, the thing is, you say that, and I haven't seen Princess Connect Redive yet, but like, I have heard good things. It's by some of the staff that, even though it's from a different studio, a lot of the staff worked on Konosuba, and you like can clearly see the Konosuba influence in like the character designs and the animation. I heard Beastars made 3D cool. Beastars is based, dude. It's like the best 3D TV anime right now. Because Crunchyroll's obligated to show that. Well, like, it also has good animation, but I don't know if it had... Where the fuck is BNA? Why is the Trigger show not on the best animation category? Like, Princess Connect Redive has good animation, but, like, not BNA animation, so it got fucking hard snubbed. Great Pretender probably has good animation. Haven't seen it yet. Jujutsu Kaisen, haven't seen it yet, but it like has good animation. Beastars I have seen. Again, because other shows are on here, that have come out in 2020. I can't in good faith give it to Beastars, even though it has the best direction. If they were gonna bring back best directors, like if the Beastars director was in here, Masaki Yuasa would not. Well, actually, he would have, but because 2020. But like, if it were 2019, Beastars would have won Best Director. I'll tell you that right now. So it's between God of High School and Keep Your Hands Off Azukin. I'll vote God of High School. I only saw the first 5 episodes, but the fights had oomph. They do. God of High School has the best fight scenes of the year. Azukin has like creative animation, and I think it uses that animation better like to tell the story. God of High School, like the fights are the story, but like sometimes they have fights just for the sake of fights, but they do often flex in the fights though. Like they take even the insignificant fights and they flex. Like my favorite fight is one that like doesn't matter to the grand scheme of the story at all. Is the one where Yumira fights the big titty blonde half American Korean girl who does all she does is wrestling moves, and in the first episode we see her stone cold stunner a dude, which made me instantly love her. Um, this one's a tough one. Well, like if this were BNA, it would be a lot harder of a discussion. But like Azukin has good animation, even when the story like there's every anime has like downtime where the animation is like not like, as great as like when they go full on hardcore for the Sakuga. But like Azukin has better regular animation than God of High School has regular animation, if that makes sense. I know this seems like the easy breezy sweep, but like it was my anime of the year last year, and also it's a Science Saru show. It also had good animation, unlike Devilman Crybaby, which had mostly bad animation. That's true. I hated watching Jin eat that peach. I remember him eating a peach. I don't remember being disgusted by the animation. You want to make an Azukin sweep? We'll see, man. We'll see if it's a sweep. Character design. Okay, hang on. This is actually the one where Azukin might not sweep it because I when it says best character design, I highly value original character design cuz like Naoyuki Asano, he did the designs for Azukin, but the original designs were done by Sumito Uwara. Everything with an original design is like automatically considered less for me. Decadence could have had a chance with this one. You're right. Decadence had pretty good character designs. It is definitely a tie between BNA and Great Pretender. Yes, I think this is the first time we've seen Yasuhime, the Inuyasha sequel, in these awards. Even though I'm pretty sure that's not over either. But then again, it's probably not going to be over for years, so I'll allow it this one. So like this entire left side is out by default, so this is the one award where I can't give it to Azukin. So Kek A Rumiko Takahashi designs. I mean Rumiko Takahashi makes good character designs. They are good. I don't know why you sleep on them. Rumiko Takahashi has made some iconic designs. Urusei Yatsura, man. Inuyasha has good character designs. All right. Here's the easy tiebreaker. All the faces look the same. Like that's the one weakness, but like all of the like Inuyasha like himself passes the silhouette design with flying colors. One Piece all over again. Okay, hold on. Now you're being just wrong about that. One Piece does not have all the same faces. You're blowing that one out your ass that time. I gotta call you out. Okay, here's the easy tiebreaker because both of these have good character designs. Who has the better porn? Best fight scene. uh, okay. Jin Mori versus what? Okay, I was about to flip my fucking shit because I saw Jin Mori versus Jigal Tech, which is the final fight of God of High School, and it is not the best fight because Jin Mori versus Han Dewey is the best fight, and it's actually here. Okay, wait, hold on. Deku versus Overhaul. I need to check this real quick. List of My Hero Academia episodes. When did the fight come out? When did that did it come out in 2020? Okay, Lemillion, Unforeseen Hope, Infinite. Okay, the fight came out in 2020, but like it's not a good fight. Like what I think makes for a good fight is not only like the animation, the choreography, the directing, but also like the narrative stakes behind it, like the give and pull. Deku versus Overhaul, if you want to count like the whole fight, which is like when Deku shows up to save Lemillion from dying, like from that point on to when he fucking punches him real hard with one for all 100%. Like that's not a great fight because it's a curb stomp both sides. Before Deku powers up to one for all, 100% full cowling, it's an Overhaul is curb stomping Deku, and then as soon as he turns on the one for all with the lolly, then Deku curb stomps fucking Overhaul, so that's out. I did not see Akudama Drive, but I've heard it had good fights, but are the characters really this generically aimed? Brawler versus Master? That sounds like Fate titles. Jin Mori versus Jiggletech is out by virtue of Jin Mori versus Han Dewey. So that's why they didn't have God of High School and all the other awards. They put two. They shouldn't put two. They should pick the best one, and which means they should kick this one out and keep this one in. So like everything on this side is like out. I refuse to believe Sword Art Online has any good fight scenes. I'd have to say Lemillion versus Overhaul, better stakes and emotional investment. I wouldn't say Lemillion versus Overhaul. It does have better stakes and emotional investment, but oh, who dropped the follow? Molten Zero, thank you for the follow. But remember how it was a slideshow? Remember how they fucking butchered the fight in the anime? Like, we're still frames though. Exactly. Broccoli versus Dark God Vecta. Who the fuck are these characters? Like, I know Alicization is gonna have new characters, and like Dark God Vector is probably the villain. Who the fuck is Broccoli? Like, I remember Yu-Gi-Oh! I remember Alice. I have no idea who the fuck Broccoli is. Which ruined everything for me. I haven't watched the season. I just really liked it in the manga. Watch it, just watch it. I won't get copyright struck for it, so like, yeah, I'll fucking pull it up. Why not? Little Nightmares 2, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Broccoli versus Vector. It was Vector, right? It was Vecta. That's weird. Why do they call it Vector? Is that like an English thing? Alright, let's watch it. That's a lot of post-processing, ew. Hold on. I need to full screen this shit. Well, actually, I can't full screen it because that's easier for the copyright bots to track. It was right here. Alright, ready? Ew! I need to... Where is it?
This is Garbaggio!
Like, Sword Art Online fights. Because they're in the video game land, they treat the swords not as swords, but like fucking lightsabers. You see how fast they like clash swords without having like the heavy impact behind them? Like, let me rewind real quick. Like, look at how there's no like reverberation or like it's kind of hard for me to describe, but like there's no oomph to them. They just like they clash like these big heavy metal swords once and they go pew 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 like they're fucking lightsabers. Get back to where I was. And they're dirty deeds. I'm not impressed. So I can say with certainty that does not deserve to win. I have heard that this fight is good. You know what? I watched this one. Let's watch the Gojo versus Ryomen one. Because that was the one that people were like going off about. Gojo versus Sukuna. That's super easy then. Jin Mori versus Han Dewey. Like, that was just a curb stomp to show off how powerful Gojo is. Like, Jin Mori versus Han Dewey is like the entire episode, and it never has a dip in quality. Like, the whole episode that it's from is the best episode of God of High School. It has the most emotional stakes of the whole series. It has probably some of the best animation. It's also like it has the benefit of being the rival fight. It's like the Yugi Moto versus Joey Wheeler kind of thing. It was just the best one. Like, it deserved to win. I think I also said as much before. Best fight scene. Yep. It's a best fight scene. Undoubtedly. Best drama. Fruits Basket Season 2, lol, no. Oh, I'm so sad I didn't watch Japan Sinks 2020 yet, because that was the other Masaki Yuasa show that came out this year. That was for Netflix. B-Stars, I'm so sorry, yet again an award you should have probably won last year, but I cannot vote for you in good spirit. Is Great Pretender a drama? Japan Sinks 2020, haha, probably would have happened. I mean, it is funny that this was the one that was this was the show about how an earthquake happened right during the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, and now the show will go down in history alongside the Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games thing as like based on historical events that were planned to happen but didn't. That's like a sub genre of media. I did not care for Somali and the Forest Spirit because I think there are other shows of this kind of like it's like a big-headed child in a scary world, like father-daughter connection type show. I feel like it's been done better. Like, it's all right. I wouldn't begrudge anyone for watching it. I wouldn't begrudge anyone for skipping it, but like I wouldn't give it best drama. I do not like Fruits Basket. I did not watch this. I can't in good conscience vote for this. Sing Yesterday for me was a really good drama. Well, it was like a 7 out of 10 show. Is Great Pretender... I don't want to vote for Great Pretender because, like, haven't seen it yet. Like, I'll get back to you on it because I plan to watch like all of the 2020 shows that have come out before the Anime Awards because I'm gonna stream the Anime Awards too. So look forward to that. I'll give it to Sing Yesterday for me, but my opinion will change. I should probably get some food and start working again. Good hosting. Thanks for coming out, Megamet. Well, Great Pretender probably is the better drama, but I'll get back to you on that. Best comedy. Really? It's not here. Princess Connect Redive isn't here. What the hell? Oh look, there's Sleepy Princess and Demon Castle. Oh look, there's Kakushigoto. What the hell? I'm so surprised. It's not here. It's sponsored and it's not here. That's... Okay, Micah, hold on. I'm about to blow your mind because I've looked through this entire list and this is like all right, here's the thing. Gal and Dino, if it were on this list, would be the best comedy because it's the funniest anime. I thought you were against sequels. You're right, but also if we were talking about comedy, like I can't be real. Like, Misfits funny for all the wrong reasons. I can't lie to myself. Love is War is also one of the funniest animes I've seen. I was laughing my ass off in the first episode of season 2. Like, I was nearly brought to tears. And like, if we're judging it like based on comedy, like, Azukin's like, it has good comedy, but like this is a better comedy. Like, this is the one time I can make an exception. Kakushigoto is pretty funny, if not pretty formulaic. Misfit is ironically funny. I have not seen Sleepy Princess and the Demon Castle. I've heard good things about it. This is not as funny as it thinks it is. It's not deserving of best comedy. Gal and Dino deserves to be here more than Hamifura. But yeah. The two takeaways from this is that Gal and Dino should be here and should win, and I'm so surprised that Princess Connect Redive did not make it. That's fucking... Okay, we got 3 more before we do Anime of the Year. Where the fuck is Yuko Kano for Fugo Keiji? We got Kevin Penkin for Tower of God, which I don't remember a single... Kevin Penkin's good. I don't remember a single fucking track from Tower of God. Are you kidding me? I remember some of the music from Beastars, but again, I can't do it. God of High School had some alright songs. Kensuke Ushio, I guess, is the Science Sorrow Netflix guy. Yeah, I mean, like, this one's kind of a no-brainer because... Alright, you want to know why it's a no-brainer? You want to know why it's a fucking no-brainer? Hold on. Where is it? Azukin... OST... There it is. Every time this song shows up in the show, shit goes crazy. It's the best. It's like when you know they're about to flex, and like this is when the show's about to be at its best. When's it get to the good part? Here it comes. Hell fucking yeah. This is the best song that came out of last year. Copyright time. No, not this time. Bro, do you know how many anime streams there are in like span? I don't know if it's like it's easier to do with a Spanish or Russian Twitch channels. Because like if you click on the anime tag in Twitch, you can, and if you scroll far enough, you'll find Russian and Spanish channels watching anime live, and like they'll play like the entire episode, react to it live, and they won't get struck down because it's hard to know Elena nominees yet. Um, what is Elena? I feel like I should know that. Elena. Oh, Wandering Witch. I did not watch that yet, but I don't know. It looked good to me. So yeah, that one was easy. Fugo Keiji, Yugo Kano, he did the part 5. He does the JoJo soundtracks. He did, hold on, where is the Fugo Keiji theme? He should probably be on this. No, he's not probably. He should be on this list exclusively because of this song, which is literally a JoJo song that's not the JoJo like characters theme song that's not in a JoJo show. Like, listen to this shit. Also, no Science Fell in Love either. I didn't like that show. Like, if there was a James Bond JoJo, this would be his theme song. Fucking make this the unofficial Jolene theme. Jolene isn't very Bond, but okay. I mean, but like this just reeks of like a JoJo theme. Like, imagine like this part being like, all right, so like you're watching The Inevitable Part 6 in 2022. You're watching an episode where the villain is about to like get the hero, but then the Jolene's about to like pull some shit out of her ass. It is Yugo Kano. He does the same tunes. I said that already. The hero is about to lose, but then you hear this music plays, and then it's gonna be like, "Ha, you fool! Fucking Stone Free has turned your dick into string, and I've tied your dick string to that jail bar over there, and that passing bird, and now it's pulling you apart by your cock and balls." Like while this is playing, and then the villain is getting unraveled while the singer in the back is going ham. Like, tell me that you don't hear that. Tell me that's not hype. Best couple, this is the worst one. Who cares? Like, obviously they were gonna be here, but like, I think I said on Discord that best couple, if they showed up, I was gonna fucking go crazy. I swear to God, Kazi and Cheese are gonna show up even though they also ain't a couple. Yeah, by the way, technically speaking, these two aren't a couple yet. I know they get together in the manga spoilers, but like, duh. Yeah, these two aren't a couple. These two are not a couple. These two are kind of a couple. Also, this frame is adorable. I love every time Legoshi bends down to talk to Haru on eye level. Obviously, they were gonna show up. I do not care about Inspector. I think that show is bad. Yeah, I mean, like, they are cute together, and, like, this award doesn't mean anything, so I'll give it to Tonikawa, if only because they're actually a couple. No Azukin, there's no couples in Azukin. No one... Yeah, there are no couples in Azukin. None of the characters are gay, or straight, or in romantic relationships, for that matter. This show sucks, by the way, and Mommy is best girl. If you disagree, then you're part of the problem. Best fantasy: ReZero, Decadence, Dorohedoro, Tower of God, Ascendance of a Bookworm Part 2. Did not expect that to show up on the list. And Dragon Quest: The Adventure of Dai. Alright, that's not fucking Tower of God, no way. I don't have a horse in this one. Like, Dragon Quest Adventure of Dai is a reboot, so I can't really count that. This is a sequel, can't count that. Tower of God, Lamau, no. Dorohedoro, it's post-apocalyptic. I wouldn't necessarily qualify it as fantasy. Decadence is sci-fi. That is not a fantasy show. That's a fucking sci-fi. ReZero, I'm not giving any awards to ReZero that it doesn't deserve, which is all of them. Um, fucking give it to Dorohedoro. Who cares? Just put ReZero because it's like the only one you watched. I would not. I would not give it to ReZero. Like fuck that. Even though it's more of a fantasy than Dorohedoro, I'm not giving any awards to. I haven't even
Charge
seen.
complete.
I haven't even seen Dorohedoro yet. I know I would like it more than ReZero. It is doo doo. All right, and that leaves us with the big one that I've purposely saved for last. And I know that Azakin's gonna be on it, so I'm sorry if I won't vote for it immediately. But all right, here we go. Anime of the year. Why is Jujutsu Kaisen here? It's not done yet. Why is Apari Ranman here? Why is Apari Ranman on Anime of the Year? And it's been... Okay, hold on. Help me out here, guys. Apari Ranman was not anywhere in the other categories, right? So why would you put something that is not in any of the other categories of your best of the year in your Apari... No one liked Apari Ranman? I haven't heard about no one liking it. I think it looks cool. I haven't seen it yet, but it looked cool to me. 7.34. Not a popular score, but it's a decent score. How popular was it in the season that it came out? Like how Savage Maidens were last year? Well, no, because Maidens had like several awards. Even though it doesn't matter at all, it was in Best Couple. I think it was also in Best Drama. Let me check real quick. Best Fight Scene, Best Couple. Yeah, there's fucking Rika and Shun, which was the best. Even though it doesn't matter, they were the best couple of that last year, and in that show. Best Comedy, Best Drama was. Oh, I thought Maidens was. Hold on, I can. By the power of the Find tool, Maidens. Best Couple, Anime of the Year. Huh. Okay, who worked on Apari Ranman? I know it's a PA Works original, but like, so was what's it called? That day I became a god. Who worked on Apari Ranman? And where did it end up on the popularity list? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 14. Okay, it was the 13th most watched show, or at least most listed. It did not break 100,000. And it looked cool to me. It's an original. It's literally... It's a race around the entire world. And in the 19th century... It's fucking JoJo Part 7, but if it were like... I forget what else I compared it to at the time, but like, it's literally JoJo Part 7. It's literally just the race around the world. PA Works original equals instant garbage. I don't think that's strictly true, because like, I've heard good... I haven't finished Angel Beats yet, but I've heard good things about Angel Beats. Then there is not an adaptation. Charlotte is bad, I've heard. Shirobako! Yeah, Shirobako! What the hell, man? You gonna tell me Shirobako is bad? I know you can't. I've heard good things about Makia. I did not end up caring for World in Colors. I did not watch this one. I heard good things about Seriously Jaeger, even though it's only got a 7. Ooh, it fell below to a 6. You gonna tell me Glass Lip, the best anime in the world, is bad? Fairy Gone is trash, I won't argue that. I've heard good things about Sakura Quest. Shirobako is alright? What the hell? I mean, maybe you're right. I can't say fully because I haven't seen Shirobako yet, but I've heard only good things about Shirobako. Do they have a good track record? I think it's fair to say they have a mixed track record, because they have put out some garbage, like Fairy Gone, and Charlotte. But like, Angel Beats, I've heard is good. Shirobako, I've heard is good. There are no Bones or Dogakobo. Yeah, that's fair. I wouldn't put them on the same level as Bones or Dogakobo. Anime of the year. Hang on, I didn't do the thing that I came here to do. Who worked on it specifically? All right, the director is Masakuzu Hashimoto. Did he do anything is he like a famed director? Like how Maidens probably got Anime of the Year nommed last time because it's from what's her face, Mari Okada. He's worked on Crayon Shinchan movies. He directed Paro Chica, even though you probably haven't heard of that, and I haven't seen that. Oh, he directed the Layton movie, because that's a PA Works thing. I need to watch that. I need to watch the Professor Layton anime original movie. Um, I guess he helped. I don't get why episode director sometimes is listed on movies, because like, what does that mean? How do you episode direct? Do you like did he direct a scene? Directed solely or not? Tari Tari. Okay, he's not like he's not like he's not Mari Okada. This guy's not Mari Okada level. Yeah, this guy also says it's. Oh, he called it Steam Ball Run. Lol. That's so weird. I would have never considered. Maybe if I watched it, I'd be singing a different tune. But like, even on like the normie brain thinking level, I would never have considered a Pariran man. Like, let me go through all of 2020 anime and like see what got snubbed. Let's go through the rest of the list here. Jujutsu Kaisen should not be here. It's not finished. Fuck off. Dorohedoro. Maybe Dorohedoro was winter, right? Yeah, it was. Okay. I thought it was like a fall show that got also Netflix jailed, because I know this was Netflix jailed for a while. B-Stars, Where's Kaguya and ReZero? I can't give Kaguya, even though I think Love is War Season 2 is a 10 out of 10, I can't give it Anime of the Year unless, like... Alright, well, I need to elaborate. ReZero's bad. Even though I know you're saying ReZero ironically, probably. ReZero also isn't finished, technically, so... Like, Season 2, Part 2 is now airing, so... It shouldn't even be eligible. What the fuck was I saying? The only way I would give a sequel anime of the year is that if everything else that came out that year was like below it in quality. Like, if there was a 9 out of 10 original anime or like a new anime, that's like, that has not been adapted before, versus a 10 out of 10 sequel that came out in the same year, I would give it to the sequel because I just think it's the better in quality. But like, even though I think Eizouken and Love is War are 10 out of 10s for entirely different reasons, I mean, like, obviously I was going to give it to Eizouken no matter what. Thanks for voting. I was going to give it to Eizouken no matter what, but we had No Neverland, Shield Hero, Vinland. Well, okay, Shield Hero was bad. Vinland Saga I did not watch yet. Promise Neverland was good. I'm looking forward to season 2. I think it just started. I haven't started it yet. It's also the one Shonen Jump property that I have to watch subbed because the dub is trash. Which is a shame because I usually watch all the Shonen Jump anime dubbed. Great Pretender is probably good. Doridor is probably good. Beastar should have been on Anime of the Year last year. Gallon Dino should be on this list. I can just pull up my fucking... Oh, shit, I have the wrong place. No, wait, here we go. This is where I got it. Okay, documents. Anime, yearly anime rankings. No, wait, I have it on this one. Yeah, the best anime of 2020 that should be on there. Well, it was an Eizouken sweep overall. Yeah, let's go through and count real quick how many awards Eizouken was nominated for. 1, 2. There are no boys in Eizouken. That is a male-less show. There are also no villains in Eizouken. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 out of the... How many categories were there again? About... Do I just have to straight up count them all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Shit, I just lost count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 awards. 10 out of 18, more than half of the nominations. And you know what? It was deserved. I'll give it to him. Eizouken was the best anime. I mean, you can attribute this to fucking... It was on Crunchyroll, and also it's Masaaki Yuasa. You could attribute it to that bias. But, like, it was the best show that came out last year. You nominated everything Eizouken was available for except one. Yep. It is just an Eizouken sweep. Eizouken was alright. Well, you're wrong about that. How many awards were Jujutsu Kaisen nominated for? Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. So they were nominated for the same things, the same number of awards as Eizouken, and Jujutsu Kaisen isn't even finished yet. No, they had the same number of nominees. It's 10 each. But the fact that they have the same the fact that Jujutsu Kaisen has any nominees is... It had 11? Really? I need to recount. I may be retarded. 1, 2, 3, 4. See you, Armagon. 10 out of 11. 4, 5. Okay, hang on. I definitely skipped some. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I only count 10, bro. How you doing, G-Slay? What does that say? Konbanwa. How you doing? Am I stupid? Is that how you say it? Konbanwa? Ooh, that's kanji that I don't recognize. Oh, Desuka. I want to say that's Owari. My Nihongo is limited. Is Nihongo even how you say it? Okay, it is Nihongo. Good. At least I remember that. You're right, Talentless Nana got no nominees. What the hell? Talentless Nana got fucking snubbed. Gal and Dino got fucking snubbed. In fact, let's go through... Where was Interspecies reviewers? Interspecies got snubbed. What got snubbed on here? What didn't get nominees? Darwin's Game, even though that was bad, so that deserved. Espanol, Dansk. I'm an English boy. I am Americano. Oh, what is that Japanese say? I don't recognize that kanji. I suppose I can always throw this into ye old Google Translate. Toilet Bound Hanako was popular. I did not care for it. I thought it was like the epitome of a moving manga, and if I wanted to keep going, I'd just watch the manga. I'm from Denmark. Boku wa Denmaku sushin desu. Okay. Guess I have to use English. Yes, this is a Maryland. I found out I'm better than my English teacher at English. That's hilarious. ID Invaded got nothing. The hype died so hard. I've heard good things about ID Invaded. It has an average score of 7.91, so it's like it's knocking on the door of 8. So maybe I'm surprised. Like I heard people liking this one, even though it's just like a bog standard. The Shield Gal. I'm surprised she didn't get any noms. Isekai Quartet 2 didn't get any nominations. Good. I heard people talking up this one. The Join the Pack, I think it's called. The different Index and Railgun shows didn't get any things. Bofuri was legendary. What do you mean? It's just a normal cute girl show, but there's only like one cute girl. I don't know, man. It wasn't that good. Has the best OST I've ever heard. You probably haven't listened to a lot of anime OSTs. I'm sorry, man. Like I can't. I watched only one episode. I can't remember a single track from it. Can I send my mal? Sure, we can check that after we're... Yeah, you can post in the chat. I'll look at it. I'll pull it up after I go through all the seasons to see what got snubbed. Look at spring. Oh, hold on. I'm not done with winter yet. I'm very surprised that the Madoka, even though it's like a mobile game adaptation, the OP and SAO, that's not a high bar, fam. I heard that people didn't like it, but like I'm surprised. Like by virtue of pedigree, by virtue of it being Madoka, it didn't get any noms. Nekopara didn't get any noms, which is understandable because Nekopara. Overflow should have won Anime of the Year, but actually, haha. Okay, anything lower is trash and not worth looking at. So let's see. Gleipnir got snubbed, bro. This is the third most popular show of spring, and no one... Don't skip ONAs. Oh, you're right, you're right. I'm sad that they once again left off Best Film. Best Film would have gone to the Made in Abyss movie, by the way, if only by virtue of I did not watch any other anime movies that came out this year. I'll open this up in a different tab, and we'll look at it after we're done. Let's see. Rikikoi. Was it an ONA? I know they moved it from TV to ONA, like, during the winter season, but I don't understand why. And not everyone has access to it, especially during a pandemic. Yeah, that's fair, but, like, they also left it off of last year, and what was their excuse then? Like, why couldn't I have a best film list to give Promar, or, the Konosuba movie, or Weathering with You, the awards they deserved? Fucking... Who watched these? They made an Altered Carbon anime. I forgot about that. Oh, do you remember that Trigger is working on a Cyberpunk 2077 anime right now for next year? That's wild. I completely forgot about that. That's gonna be hype. I hope it's like buggy and glitchy, just like the actual game. Yeah, Gleipnir got sniped, bro. Not sniped, it got snubbed. I don't remember it being nommed for a single thing, and it was pretty popular. Okay, why was the Food Wars sequels, snubbed? Like, people were watching Food Wars. People were watching Food Wars more than this. Seeing yesterday, that was kind of to be expected. It was kind of niche. Food Wars turned to shit. I've only seen the first episode of Food Wars. I intend on watching more of it, so I'll take your word. I can't fully take your word for it. I'll come to my own conclusions. I'm very surprised Princess Reconnect Redive only got the one award. I think it was only for best animation. I guess Crunchyroll didn't want to get like too... Okay, alright. How hilarious is it that the Game Awards gave like most of their nominees and their wins to Last of Us Part 2 despite not being directly sponsored by it, yet Princess Connect Redive is directly sponsoring the Anime Awards and it only has one nominee that I guarantee you, it's not gonna win. There's no way people are gonna vote for Princess Connect Redive over fucking who had best animation. Uh, best animation. Yeah, no one's gonna vote for Princess Connect Redive over Jujutsu Kaisen. The normies. Like, even if we go by normie logic, like, Azukin's probably not gonna win. Great Pretender maybe not won't win. Like, Jujutsu Kaisen's probably gonna win based on the normie vote. But, like, I guarantee you it's not gonna win. So, that's surprising. Um, I don't get why Apariran Man is Anime of the Year material. Surprisingly, a lot of normies liked Azukin. I don't know, man, because Azukin... Where did Azukin end up on the popularity list? It's only 10th place in the top 10 of the winter season. Is the top 5 most viewed openings. Really? Like, based on what metric on YouTube? No, not trailer. I need Easy Breezy OP. 10 million views. God damn. It's even got its own little mini documentary. Bro, even the trailers got like nearly 1 million views. Like, this is a good ass show, man. I'm glad that this is the one time people are like recognizing realness, like greatness. Jujutsu Kaisen didn't live up to the hype, in my opinion. Well, the thing about that G-Slay is that it's also not finished. So by that metric alone, it should not be on any of the awards, and it should only be on the awards for the next year. So that's just cringe in and of itself. Listeners, I heard went to shit, but I didn't know exactly how it went to shit. This got snubbed. Watch if you take anything away from the stream. Please, I am begging on my knees. Watch Gallon Dino. It deserved so much better than what it got. Look at the score of 6.46. That's because the retards watch it and they think, oh, it looks ugly. It doesn't look as pretty as other anime. Watch it. Watch it. I gave it a fucking 9, bro. It's so good. I implore you, take my foot. I'll be the tastemaker for you. Please watch it and tell me it's not the funniest shit you've ever seen. It is. It is. I turned my show into a dinosaur, Morty. ONA for spring. That's a lot of Chinese shit. Great Pretender BNA. I haven't watched the Colorito movie yet. I haven't watched A Whisker Away yet. Yeah, BNA, Great Pretender got... I feel like BNA deserved more awards, especially Best Animation. Like, what the hell? Yeah, everything on here is, as it should be. Surprised Baki didn't get anything. Who just messaged me on Discord? That's a trailer. It's Baki is weird to me because I don't see Baki topping these charts, but I still see Baki talked about, which is like it's in that weird ReZero Anime of the Decade. Haha, lol. No. Also, it's not even finished yet, so you can't even say that yet. I gave it a fuck. Oh yeah, I haven't scored ReZero 2 yet because I'm of the like-minded individuals that weebs, not weebs because it's only on Netflix. BNA is only on Netflix. Weebs watch, fucking people watch the Trigger shows because this is not finished yet. So when this is finished, I will give you my score, but I'll tell you right now, it is not a good score. Weebs like Trigger, though, it's different. Okay, what about Great Pretenders? People watch Great Pretender. According to the fucking ONA list, people watch Great Pretender more than BNA. Baki is some long-forgotten manga. God of High School definitely deserved more noms. I think it's... Did I put it in my top 5 of the year? I think it got knocked off the list. No, it's still on the list, but it probably will get knocked off by like BNA or Great Pretender or something. I am so happy that Rent a Girlfriend only got like 2 awards. I am so happy. I would be happy if it got 0 awards. because this is a shit show. And the blonde one is the best girl, and if you disagree, you're wrong. You're just wrong. Let's see. Fire Force! Fire Force Season 2 got nothing. It actually finished this year, and it got nothing. Oregairu got nothing. That's crazy. Fire Force was big, right? It's got 300,000. More people watched it than Sword Art Online. Uzaki got snubbed, bro. Uzaki didn't get nothing. Her tits were too big.
And they're sexualizing young girls, and it's getting to the point where even I have a problem with it.
Crunchyroll said, I have a problem with it. That's why Uzaki was not on there. That's why Interspecies Reviewers was not on there. She's not even a lolly. She's a college student. More people were watching Uzaki than Decadence. Uzaki was by Funny.